Boom. How many of you are freelancers? Or how many of you are also digital nomads? Type me in the comments if that's you. And how many of you have ever tried looking for clients organically? Like sending PMs on Facebook, maybe uh, LinkedIn, maybe you're just giving someone some value posts and you realize that, hey, this isn't working out. Not only is it spammy, but it's also incredibly inappropriate, right? So sometimes you just add people for the sake of uh, what's the word I'm looking for? You're just adding people for the sake of business, and nothing wrong with that. But there's a limit to everything. Um, I've personally hated the fact that for a lot of my LinkedIn, right? It's a space for business. Um, a lot of my a lot of my PMs don't even involve people willing um, willing to work on building a relationship before selling, and it sucks. And the only people who do that are people who, number one, um, have the free time because they don't have clients. Okay, they don't have clients. That's why they have time to spam people. They're also desperate because they're desperate to spam people because again they don't have high paying clients. And what do people with high paying clients do? People with high paying clients have an onboarding process, have a marketing team, have a website or a funnel. Okay, so which brings me to my point. The number one thing you may not be doing so that you can get more high ticket clients is maybe you're too focused on spamming people, and you're not focusing enough on nurturing them, and that's why you need a funnel. Now, for those of you who don't know what exactly is a sales funnel, so a sales funnel, if you talk to a lot of people, they will tell you a lot of definitions. For me, a sales funnel is nothing more than a sales process, right? It's a way for you to ease people into becoming your customers. Okay, so one of the best examples is something I learned from digital marketer. For us, we have to remember that doing a business or doing sales or trying to sell is a lot like getting into a relationship. You don't get into that relationship by seeing a pretty girl on the street and say, "Hey, I want to marry you." Okay, so what would happen? People who are watching, what would happen if I go up to a stranger and ask that person, "Will you marry me?" Right? What's gonna happen? You can type in the comments. So chances are I would either get slapped or someone would call the police, right? Or maybe she would think it's a cute pickup line. Who knows? Okay, so but what is the likelihood of me closing us? Well, of us working out, you know, because of that. Okay, the chances are really low. Even if the woman does say yes, what are the odds of that happening? And when they do say yes, what about after marriage, right? Will everything work out after the event? Same thing with sales. Okay, you can keep going out there, give people flyers, which I'm also guilty of starting. You can go out, give people, send them PMs, send them offers. Hey, are you interested? Hey, are you not? And mind you, that is the most that's exactly what you should be doing, right? But at the same time, you should do it in such a way that you don't start off as asking people to marry them or asking them to buy from you. Okay, you build relationships first with these people, and that's why a funnel is very important. Now, I will end tonight's live with a invitation, and I hope I find the right invitation because I can't find it. I'm bad. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna end this live with an invitation. So on November 20, okay, this month, we will be doing a event, and the event is a six-figure funnel expert. So we're gonna be helping people build their digital careers, right? So this is gonna be at Bond's co-working space, but we will also be um, there will also be an online version of the class. So we will be streaming everything during this event. Now, why am I doing this again? So I am doing this because, well, there is a huge demand for people who are funnel experts. And I understand that it's actually very hard to get into that skill. And there's a lot of people who are um, they're teaching you how to become the best funnel workers or whatever. Okay. In my case, my intention for you is I just want to create jobs. Okay. So 1,000 people for 100,000. If I can help 1,000 people earn an extra 100K per month by next year, 2023, I would be very happy. So that's why we have events like these. All right. So this will be the start of your digital career as a funnel expert. And if you're someone, and the best part is you don't even have to be an employee. Sorry, you don't even have to be a freelancer to start to do this, right? You can be a business owner um, to join the event because maybe you want to create a funnel for yourself. And I've actually found a way to make it very cheap for people, especially for us in the Philippines. So, not selling a service, just gonna show you guys the strategy to do that once it goes live. Okay, so see you guys on November 20. I will be doing a bunch of lives related to this moving forward just to market the event. And yeah, see you guys then.